We're about to kick off our week of grocery hauls, and we're starting with my very first trip to Sam's Club. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, tips for all shades of mom life. And in today's video, I am back to share with you my very first trip to a Sam's Club. What a way to kick off our week of grocery hauls. So we'll talk about our comparisons in just a second, but I still am gonna go to a Costco this month, and I am gonna do a Walmart and HEB and probably Trader Joe's and get them all out one weekend, again, just like I did last month, and then not go shopping for the rest of the month. I really enjoyed that. There was no pressure last month, and it felt fantastic to be able to do that. So that is my plans. But you guys, I was so excited to go into Sam's. I've been missing my BJ's. If you guys are not familiar, BJ's is just another wholesale club, and I used to shop there when I lived on Long Island, and then when I lived in South Carolina, there was one about 45 minutes to an hour from me, and so I would once a month do the trek out there and hit up a BJ's. So I kind of missed that store. When I moved here to Texas, I only had two choices, either Costco or Sam's Club, and I went with Costco. It was a no-brainer for me. My brother is a manager of a Costco on Long Island, and so he gets extra memberships for working there, and so I'm just on his card and I get a free membership. So like I said, it was a no-brainer for me. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Costco, and like I said, their comparisons, there definitely are things that are meant to be bought at Costco over Sam's Club, but there are definitely things that are meant to be bought at Sam's Club over Costco. So I definitely can see myself getting a membership and then going to both places once a month to be able to get the better deal and just kind of save money overall. But I was just very impressed. They had a huge BJ's vibe, just the way that they packaged things, the way that they had their food displayed on the shelves. Holy cow, an entire aisle of spices, like any kind of spice that you can think of, maybe because it's barbecue season, like bacon cheddar chipotle, habanero, jalapeno, lime. Like if you can think of it, they had it. It was so awesome just to see a different variety of things, and it felt refreshing. I also liked their take on like a Restaurant Depot feel. Restaurant Depot is another bulk store similar to like Costco and BJ's and Sam's Club, but it's meant for restaurant owners. So when Daryl and I used to run Stoney's Pizzeria, we would either shop at BJ's or Restaurant Depot. So I happen to like that because it gives the non-restaurant owners still an opportunity to buy some of those things that they're purchasing in bulk at a better rate. So I really just liked it. I was really impressed with the store. Again, I said I probably will go back and get a membership and go to, you know, both Sam's and Costco. Still, definitely some benefits for both stores. So as we go along and you guys see the hauls for both of them, I'll explain the differences and kind of compare on the things that were cheaper at both places so you guys can take a mental note for yourself. But I'm gonna bring you down to the counter and I'm gonna show you what I scored this time at Sam's for $460. We got stuff up top, we got stuff down low. This is what an overview of $460 looks like from Sam's Club. And I went ahead and separated everything. So I have Paul's stuff right here. And then I have my produce and my dairy, my meats, my miscellaneous and snacks, and then my non-food and drinks here at the bottom. So we'll pop over here with our produce. I left my receipts here, so I'll make sure to attach the prices. So that's what Paul spent, $110.93, and then I spent $349.55. So again, I'll make sure to include the prices. And for produce, we got some avocados. I'm going to make some guacamole. I haven't made guacamole in a long time, and I'm looking forward to it. I got some lemons. I need this for like a few recipes, but Maya's birthday party theme is a pink lemonade, and so I'm actually going to use this for decor. I saw something kind of neat on Pinterest where you use a glass cylinder vase and you fill the lemons into the vase, and then you put pink, yellow, and white flowers, like a derivative of whatever kind. They had carnations, but I've seen lilies in setups like that, and then you fill it with water, and then the lemons look amplified and they make like a really nice centerpiece. So I may need more. I'll have to play with that. Otherwise, I just got the one bag for now. And then I also got some limes. I need some for a few recipes, but I feel like I always spend money buying those little squeeze bottles of the lemon and lime juice. And I think if it's just getting to the point where these are getting a little dried out and we haven't used them all yet, I'm gonna juice them and then just stick it in a container in the fridge so I don't always have to worry about having those little bottles on hand for when I need lemon and lime juice. And then I did go ahead and get some blueberries. I think most of the berries were cheaper here at Sam's than they are at Costco, so I got the blueberries. But I did notice something, and I only noticed it after my blueberry container opened and spilled all over the place. But they have tape here sometimes, and mine didn't. And when I went back to get another one, most of them didn't, but some did. So just keep an eye out when you're shopping that if they have the little tape, like that's the one that you want to get. One, it's not going to open, and then two, you know that somebody didn't open it up and stick their hands in. So just a little observation. And then we also got the black grapes. This is the second time that we're getting them. The first time they were so good and reasonably priced for grapes. So if you see the black ones, scoop them up. They are so delicious. Got a bundle of bananas. Again, I think the berries were cheaper at Sam's than Costco, so we also got the blackberries, and then we got the raspberries. I did not see any strawberries there. I went ahead and got the big container of the Constellation tomatoes. These are the ones that are like orange and yellow and red and green. And when we do Walmart's grocery pickup, I always pick something different, and then they sub these, and we don't even mind because they're so delicious. So got these, and then holy oh snap pickles, you guys. This was such a good score alone just to know that they have these here, but there's 12 packs in there for, I think it was under $9. They're now $1.25 a piece at Walmart. So this was such a better deal to get them this way. So Jake's really excited to have those. I got a big thing of broccoli florets. I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep some in the refrigerator for fresh and then freeze the rest for a veggie. I had to get the Chef Chamois garlic butter. Everybody talks about Chef Chamois garlic butter, and I wanted to give it a try. They had so many different flavors. They had like a cinnabutter, like cinnamon honey butter one. They had a strawberry. They had a French onion Asiago, which looked delicious, and then this. So I'm gonna give it a try. I heard it's really clean ingredients. Nicole always talks about this, and it sounds like something good to just top on my veggies or, you know, something like that. So I'm gonna give this a try. Okay. Butter, you guys. I've been talking about butter and the good deals on butter when I shop at box stores like this for a long time, because I used to rant and rave about BJ's butter. It was roughly around $9.99, so you were paying about $2.50 per pound, and it was a 4-pack, and I always thought that was so good. And then when I went to Costco, it was a little less than that, like maybe 8 and change or 9 and change or something. Still roughly about the same thing, but a tiny bit cheaper. So I was like, wow, still good butter, and we're getting it for even cheaper. This was like $7.68 or something. If this is good butter, this would by far be the best deal I've ever seen on butter in my whole life, because these are 4 pounds in here. So that's just an insane, it's 16 sticks of butter. Like, I think that is such a good deal. So I was very impressed with the butter. And I was also happy to see the 5-pack of the Philadelphia cream cheese. Costco doesn't have that, so it's another reason to like almost have both memberships so you can take advantage of both. But I have a lot of things that I need some cream cheese for coming up, so I picked that up. And then 2 gallons of milk. I think it's roughly the same price as Walmart. I love Great Value milk, but I'm pretty sure it's gotta be comparable. I mean, they're owned by the same company, even though this is Members Mark, it's gotta be close. So we're gonna give it a try. And if it's not, then I'll just go back to getting my milk from Walmart. So I got 2 gallons of that. And then this was such a good deal. It was like $8 or $9 or something like that for this big box of 160 Totino pizza rolls. Now I'm just not gonna get those pizzas that I normally get anywhere else. Like usually at Walmart, I get the bigger pizzas or something for us to have throughout the month, but I'm not even gonna do that. If the kids want pizza, they can all throw in just a little bit of pizza rolls into the toaster oven and we'll call it a day. this is something I had to pick up for my husband. He loves himself some Philly cheesesteak, and this is Ray's Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. It's richly seasoned beef and melted American cheese. There's 6 wrap sandwiches in there, and it says the bread stays soft and fresh in the microwave. I thought that would be something he could take quickly with him on his way out the door to work. So picked those up for him. Picked up some pork chops. I needed that for a recipe this month. And then I also picked up the country style ribs. I need that for a recipe. I picked up the Jimmy Dean sausage. Now, I used to get it at BJ's. That was a good deal. And then it got even better because the all natural 3 pounds, this is only a 2-pound container, but it's the all natural Jimmy Dean and 3 pounds for a little over $9 in Costco. But this was even better, 4 and change I think it was. Again, that's just off the top of my head, for just 2 pounds of the regular, but it still breaks down to be the better deal. So I'll just cut this in half. And then I got the Delicatessen Trio. So it's Genoa salami, pepperoni, and hard salami. And I usually get some kind of charcuterie board, kind of deli meat thing from Costco, but I'll just skip on that this time. And we'll just try these ones out. We like to try new deli meats like that. So pick that up. Got 2 of the young chickens to try here from Sam's, see which ones that we like better. This is 9.85 pounds at 92 cents a pound. So I paid just a tiny bit over $9 for these, and these should be perfect for the rotisserie. So I picked those up for that. And then I'm gonna try their chicken, you guys. This is a 10-pound bag of chicken, and I think the total was $16.98, which makes it $1.69 a pound. That is now the best I've ever seen. When I get it at Walmart, it's $1.99 a pound, and then I was getting it for $1.89 a pound at Costco when I bought the Tyson frozen ones. But now this is like a fresh cut, and it's still 10 pounds, and it's $1.69 a pound. So I grabbed that. I'm gonna give that guy a try. Picked up a big thing of the carb balanced tortillas. This is something I love to get, but Costco doesn't have it. I used to get something like this at BJ's, and it's 2 8-count packages, which is perfect. I can keep one in the fridge and one in the freezer. And this was kind of pricey, but still a way better deal than Walmart. I think in Walmart, one of these is 4 and change. So you're saving a couple of bucks by doubling up. So got that. So happy to see the double pack of jelly. Again, something Costco doesn't have, and this was like something I miss from BJ's, so I got the double thick pack of the Welch's Concord grape jelly. If I were to get it from Walmart, I would grab the all natural, but since I got it from here, this is still like, it was a steal of a deal. So I picked that up. Steal of a deal on this organic extra virgin olive oil, for it being organic, and I think it was $10.78. That is such a good price for 2 liters, and I just ran out. Like, I just filled the last of my bottle, my big bottle, into my small bottle that I keep on my stove. So I needed a backup of that, but that was a crazy deal. And then gravy, my whole stinking reason for going into the store, or provoking me for wanting to go, because I used to buy this at BJ's also, and I hadn't been able to find it. Some people said that they had it at their Walmart, but I've never seen this big one like that, and I always buy the tiny little packet. So it was helpful to get that, so I got that. I got some tostadas. I'm gonna do some barbecue chicken tostadas this month. And then, holy cow, if this doesn't scream Jacob, I don't even know what is. So he absolutely loves himself like some good cookie dough. And the other day I was baking cookies, and he saw Maya licking the bowl, and he said, is it okay to just eat dough? Like, I don't even want you to bake them. I just want to eat the cookie dough. I like it so much. And everybody like loves themselves a good cookie dough, right? Do you? I know I always want to lick the bowl. So when I saw Oreo edible cookie dough, there was no way I couldn't buy this for my kid. So there's 4 Oreo and 4 chocolate chip, and it's a gourmet edible cookie dough. And he already said, like, no one else is allowed to eat this, right? And I was like, nah, Slim, back up. There's other people who are going to want to eat that too. So got that for him. And then I picked up this little Bell's popcorn. You were allowed 3 different flavors for the $13 and change that it was. They had so many different flavors, but I'm actually going to use this for Maya's birthday party. I got the birthday cake, which has like sprinkles on it, and the pink, and I'm going to mix it together for these little like popcorn cones. And then I got some dill pickle popcorn because I think Jake would like that. speaking of Jake, it was like I had him on the brain. These are Mrs. Freshly's Oreo brownies. So I have actually even not seen Mrs. Freshly like come out with new stuff. I know they sell Mrs. Freshly stuff in the regular grocery store, but I normally used to get that kind of stuff at the Dollar Tree. And so we stopped getting the Mrs. Freshly's, but then I saw something like this Oreo brownie. I was like, whoa, Jake needs to try that. So I picked those up for him. And then this was a complete impulse buy, but they're brand new by Kellogg's. I probably never would have bought this except for the fact that I just know my kids would love something snacky like this, and I didn't really get anything snacky for the kids. I got the cookie dough that was for Jake, and I got the brownies that were more for Jake, and I didn't really get anything snacky for them. So I saw this, and like I said, it was brand new, so I had to get it. It's jumbo snacks, so it's like huge Fruit Loops, and there's 12 of those, and then it's 12 of like huge Frosted Flakes, and they're called Tiger Paws. I don't even know if my kids are going to like them, but it was worth giving it a shot just because I thought they were so cute and so new and something different. And then I got these chip things, again, something else that gave me like the BJ's feel, because you get 2 of these and you mix and match. So I got the Funyuns and the Ruffles. How to get the Funyuns for Maya, of course, and then Ruffles for the hubby. He loves himself some cheddar sour cream chips. And then here are some of our non-food stuff. I did see these melamine bowl sets with lids, and I had to go ahead and pick it up. I think I'm going to just use these lemon bowls for some of the decor for Maya's birthday party, and then I'm going to give them to my lemon friend because she needs to have them. They are just so beautiful, and look, it's like all of her colors. Like, she loves the blue and the lemons, and I think it's a nice set. It's 5 bowls and lids, and it's just, they're so pretty. It was such a great deal. I don't really have room for this right now. Once we move, I would consider like investing. They had all different styles and colors, but for now I just wanted to use it for decor, and then I'm going to give it to Vanessa. I did pick up some of this Edge Shave Gel. I really don't buy a lot of products like that because I have so much stuff from couponing, but I'm getting to the point right now, since I haven't couponed in a couple of years, of some stuff that I'm just running out of. Like, I do not have spray leave-in conditioner that my daughter and I need. We're down to like the very last bottle, and I'm down to my last bottle of shave gel, and I think this was a pretty decent price, like maybe a little bit more than I would have paid if I were couponing, but not too much, because these are the big tall cans, and you usually get the smaller cans when you have the coupon deal. So I don't know, that wasn't bad, but I picked that up, and it's a 3-pack. I got the Members Mark paper plates. I think there's 204 in here. So the Chinette one was the same price, and you got 225, so you got 21 more plates, but they were the 8-inch plates, and these are the 10-inch plates. So for the size, I thought this was the better deal, so I picked that up. And then I had to snag this blanket. So my husband and I have a blanket on our bed that we've had for like 3 or 4 years, and from the dogs jumping up on the bed, the blanket started to get like little holes in it, and so I ordered a nice comforter set on Amazon, and I hated it. It was 70 bucks, and for 70 bucks, I absolutely hated it. It just was gonna always be wrinkly. It was the kind of material like you would have to iron it, but it said don't iron, you need to tumble dry. I'm not going to tumble dry my blanket every day to make my bed. It looked ridiculous. So it's really sad about it, but I returned it, and again, that was 70 bucks, and this was $25. And it's a down alternative blanket, and it's an oversized king, and we have a king size bed, and it's like the gray color of the comforter set that I just got on Amazon that I returned. So hopefully hubby and I like that, again for $25. You can't go wrong. And then here are the clothes that I picked up. So I do a lot of like the clothing boxes and stuff like that, but I don't often get like comfy stuff. They don't really send comfy stuff. I am wearing these capris. These are from Stitch Fix, but it's very rare to get capris or leggings or something from Stitch Fix. I usually get jeans or nicer kinds of shorts. And so I love these big, long, probably below the knee board shorts, and they're super comfy, and they were like $7 or something. And I was like, holy cow, I could use these for around the house or just cleaning or, you know, cooking, doing meal prep, that kind of stuff. I like the tie. And so I got these in like this really pink, like dusty rose kind of color. It's a cross between like lavender and a dusty rose. I really like that. And then I also got them in a charcoal gray. So I thought that was a good price. And then Paul saw these and he said, do you have lemon shorts? And I said, well, what the heck do I need lemon shorts for? Like, Vanessa's the one who needs the lemon shorts, not me. And he said, but you're hosting a lemon party. You need lemon shorts. So hence why he's an enabler, and I picked them up. I didn't think they were a bad price, and I don't know, maybe Vanessa and I can wear them together or something and look like a bunch of idiots, like twinning or something at some point. Probably not, that's kind of silly. But anyways, they were cute, and I'm going to wear them to Maya's party. And then I got these golf shorts for Daryl. He's been going golfing once a week. We live right on a golf course, and so we go for walks around the golf course and stuff, and he's been going to play because as a town member, it's super cheap for him to go and play, and it's been great exercise. But he needed like a new pair of golf shorts, and these are, hold on, I wanted to show you guys. These are the PGA Tour Active Waistband Shorts. And so they show right there, like they're the stretchy, comfy kind. And so I think he's going to really like those. So I'm excited about that. And then look, Sam's had big things of water. I'm so excited about that. We do not have to spend like days on end putting the little bottles into the big one. And I will tell you that a bunch of you guys suggested like us getting one of those like self-standing water containers, and we saw them in Sam's for $149. And I'm going to look into how much the water is, or if you have to get it delivered, or if we have to go pick up the things inside. I definitely am going to look more into it because I think it was a good suggestion on your guys' behalf, because it's better than always having to go and buy these big old jugs. And then last on my list was these drinks. So Vanessa brought me one of these Members Mark sparkling waters, and I don't normally like sparkling water like that, but these were so good. Which one did I have? Cherry limeade, I think, and I don't normally like cherry limeade, but that was really good. And then there's a watermelon citrus and a blackberry cucumber, which sounds so good. So I'm really excited. These are calorie free and sugar free and sodium free and all of that, and it's just flavored water, and I need more water in my life, so I picked that up for myself. And then the true BJ's feel comes from the limited edition Canada Dry soda pack. So every single season, BJ's would always offer this Canada Dry like flavor pack, and I would get it every time, and I've been kind of missing it. They didn't have it, like I didn't have it during the season. During Christmas season, they would have the blackberry and cranberry, and they were so good. But this is the limited edition, and there's 36 cans in there, 12 ginger ale lemonade, 12 regular ginger ale, and then 12 ginger ale limeade. So I thought that was good. And then they have the Shasta soda, which I thought, obviously, it's Walmart. So this was a great deal. $5 and change. And you get 6 orange, 6 of the lemon lime twist, 6 grape, and 6 tiki punch. So that's more than Daryl will need, you know, to take with him. I think he might like some of those sparkling waters too. And he does like the ginger ale. So we'll have enough drinks. And at Costco, I'll get the kids their Gatorade or something, or from Walmart, because they didn't have any options at Sam's Club that I liked. And now here is Paul's little pile. Let me grab our receipts. I like threw them down here to get them out of the way. So Paul picked this up for Maya for her birthday. He's her godfather, and he saw this and he had to get it. So this side says True to Myself with a purple shirt. And then this one says Stronger Together. How stinking cute is that, especially right now with the both of them on it. And then it has like this iridescent like ballerina skirt. So cute. So he wanted to get her a dress, so he picked her out that one. And then let me just explain something to you. Paul is 150 pounds at 6'1" and can seriously eat more than I've ever seen anybody eat, and he doesn't gain a pound. And he has such a sweet tooth. I will show you his receipt. Like I said, he got 4 items, and these are his 4: the dress and these 3 things. Like, the dude loves himself some snacks. So we found the Mrs. Freshley's again. Like, I can't believe they came out with all this stuff. I've never seen it. So this is a Mrs. Freshley's Deluxe Triple Chocolate Cakes. So there's 6 Hershey cakes, so 3 packages, or it might even be 6 packages with 2 in it, or 3 packages with only 2 in it per piece. I have no idea. It says 12 count, but sometimes that can get deceiving because that could mean that there's only like 6 actual packages in there and each one have 2. It might even be 24 actual pieces. Oh, it says 6 2-packs. So yeah, it's 24. So there's 12 of these triple chocolate cakes and then 12 of these Reese's peanut butter flavored cakes. Holy cow, he needs to hide these in the closet where he puts his stuff because I don't even want my kids to have it. And then he saw the Kit Kat cones. This is an amazing deal. He bought a box at Walmart like a week or 2 ago, and it was only 8 of them for like $7 or something. And then this was only $1 or 2 more for double. It's almost like getting a whole nother box for $1 or 2. So he picked that up, and then he saw this and he was so excited. And honestly, he really is right, especially since Daryl and I lived in an air mattress for 6 months and we bought a couple and we know the cost of them. This is a queen 18-inch Intex with, now it has like the built-in headrest and stuff, and this was $70. I think it's just such a great deal. It was phenomenal, like such a good price for a air mattress. And again, we don't really need them right now, and we have a plethora of them like us because we bought so many when, you know, we were living on air mattresses. But for him to want to own one, this is such a good investment, and you just can't beat that for 70 bucks. So that is it, you guys. That was everything that we spent together between my husband and I and Paul. $460, but I don't know, you guys, I think I love Sam's. Okay, you guys, so that's it for my very first trip to a Sam's Club. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. If you are a grocery haul junkie like me and you're not already subscribed, I suggest hitting that subscribe button and tapping the bell so you don't miss when I upload another Sam's Club haul, because like I said, I can see myself becoming a frequent flyer. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.